Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Well, it's going to be a good one tonight. We've got Jane from Cornwall who's coming again. That's very nice of her to take the time to come in on the podcast. Got lots of things to say. Most times you just listen to me. It's so nice to have a refreshing, different voice coming from a different perspective.
Thank you, Jim.
It's fine, Jane. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, Jane, you may have seen the other podcast. He's a wheelie mom. That's what we're calling them now, wheelie mom, dog wheelchairs. Caramel, if you're watching, there's Caramel, who is getting fussed like you wouldn't believe and having the best life like you wouldn't believe. She's got such fluffy ears and a tail like Basil Brush. It's fantastic. Oh, right, Skylar's popping over in a minute. Oh, hang on, I'm going to tempt her with a bit of cheese. Skylar, I've gone off. Oh, there you are. Got a bit of cheese here. Skylar. Skylar, look what I got. Mmm. Yeah, I've got cheese. Yeah. Now, some people say, don't give them cheese. But to be honest, I don't see why not. I'm trying to get her in the camera view. Hang on. Wait a minute. She's having the cheese, but she's not in the camera. Well, she nearly had my fingers then as well. Can just see her. Oh, you can see her head. Hang on. A little bit more cheese. Hang on, Bab. Ready? Yeah. Nice. You've got to be careful. You'll have the end of your fingers off. Yeah.
Do you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, you could. Hang on. You could just see her head. I think. Can you see her head, Jane? You see Skylar's head on the camera? Oh, I didn't know Jackie here. Anyway, you see her, yeah. Well, she's enjoying this. There you go. Good girl.
You to come down.
She's had it all, it's all gone. Yeah, good girl. Come on, see Dada. Quick, go find him. Go find Dad. Quick. Oh. I can't wait till she meets Caramel. The two of them running off down the beach. Yeah. Anyway, viewers, yeah, we're going down to Cornwall when the nice weather comes to meet up with Jane and Caramel and her husband Mike, of course, and Max and Buttercup. I got that right. Did I? Buttercup. Yeah, I think so. The latest edition. So what I'm going to do is shut up now and allow Jane to tell you and give you an aspect of everyday life, what she's experiencing since she's had Caramel. Over to you, Jane. You still hear me?
Errol.
Not as Maggie.
If it hadn't been the shape of her, and I guess each dog that has its legs amputated is a slight. And she is a really, really difficult shape. We've had all kinds of difficulties with this. To keep it on, said she has a tail. We haven't actually the challenge. We don't have problems. We have challenges, and the challenge is that we take all the skin off her bottom. We do use drag bag, which works quite well, but we're still challenged.
Yes, always.
You don't been working on this week, and we've been.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Jane,
Where the vet made it very clear that she felt dogs do pick up.
oh, they can feel, yeah. Yeah. People don't give dogs credit, Jane, do they? They know what's going on. They can get vibes like we do, yeah. That's see, I've experienced this as well myself. You know, with some vets, not many. We've got a Lithuanian vet now, and apparently in their country, there's she said there's loads and loads of amputee dogs, and they don't think twice about it. But over here, I don't know, maybe the British aren't so laid back about these things. But yeah, I mean, to me, you know, to have a vet say to you, you know, this dog shouldn't be here, your pet who you've rescued, and they assume. I think you told me, she said there's plenty of dogs in the UK to adopt. Well, you didn't go over to Belgium or Bali or anywhere else to go and get Caramel. Caramel was already here. And you, thankfully, because she's got the greatest home and the most love she'll ever need, adopted her. But they just assume. But I've got to say, I think I've said this before, I've touched on it a little bit. But I'd like to say it again. One, I can't believe that you would go to your vets and they start giving you a lecture of their opinion of what you should and shouldn't do with a poor dog that's lost their limbs. You know, if they've got that opinion, keep it to yourself, actually. You're a client and you've gone with Caramel to see the vet, and they should have a bit of, well, up here we call it savvy, bit of decorum. You don't speak to people like that. And I'm quite astounded. But like I say, I have had it a couple of times. Thankfully, not anymore. Just want to say to all the viewers out there, and there are quite a few, I've already had comments from, who's to say that a dog who's a beautiful living creature, like everybody else on the planet, who's to say what that dog can and cannot have? If a dog is resilient enough and brave enough to want to live, even with their amputated limbs, and they do want to, because believe me, a dog can give up as well, then I think it's up to us to do all you can to help them along the way. And how we help them along the way is with love and care, and also with the absolutely amazing dog wheelchairs. Because with those wheelchairs, they get a chance to be a dog again, actually, really. Apart from they can't jump a fence or a hedge, they can more or less do everything that they did before. So I don't see the problem in a dog. I mean, lots of people see three-legged dogs, they say nothing. They don't say anything. But because a dog loses both rear legs, somehow it's totally different, is it? I don't see it. Why that would be different. I mean, you see people, I've heard people go, oh, look at that dog with 3 legs. Oh, he's getting along all right. Well, okay. So our double amputees, Caramel and Skylar, they've lost some back legs. And we've adapted. We've made them a lovely sling to lie in. They've got their wheels. And they're living their life. So I can't see a problem. I really can't. And if anybody wants to, you'll see Caramel on our channel. But Jane is such a lovely lady. She sent us her videos and we put them on our channel. And she's got a little channel of her own called Wheelie Woofers. If anybody wants to go, it'd be nice. You can go over and have a look at Jane's site. It hasn't been going too long, so she's got a lot of really good tips as well to give you. Anybody out there or anybody who's interested in dogs at all. She's come up with some great ideas because obviously when Caramel's whizzing around the house and that without a wheels on, because obviously I don't wear them all the time, you get a bit dirty, a bit mucky. So instead of a full shower or a bath, she's come up with a great idea of a shallow bowl.
The guest has gone. The guest has gone.
Oh, the guest has gone off. I think it's a technical itch.
Yeah, so just finish up.
Yeah, I'm talking now. It's a technical itch has happened, so the guest has gone off, which is a shame because she's got so much more to say. But I'm sure on the next live we'll get her back in. Okay. Yeah. So forgive me, I've just gone off the point there. So I'll tell you this bit. Yeah. call it Finding Freedom, the impact of a dog wheelchair. I've already spoke about them, but I'll just do it in a technical manner. The image of a dog, and Jane told me this, taking its first steps in a wheelchair, is a testament to the sheer magic of those mobility aids. It's like witnessing a phoenix rising up from the ashes, a symbol of renewal and hope for that dog who's about to go off and have its life again. The physical transformation is astounding, and they reclaim their mobility and their independence. Most importantly, their independence. Because, yeah, okay, you've got to pop them in a wheelchair, but after you've done that, your dog is mostly independent, can run off, go across the park, go where it wants. Obviously, you have to run to catch it, or have a very, very, very long lead. Because believe me, when they get in them wheelchairs and get used to them, all they want to do is run, which is fantastic. The true wonder, though, of these wheelchairs, apart from physical, is the emotional transformation of that dog. Because it could have been lying around for weeks, if not months, and got totally depressed because he can't move. I mean, what could be worse for a dog who is used to like running about here, there and everywhere, going in and out when it wants, going in the garden, going off, lying in the sun, running after other dogs, interacting. What could be worse than to be pinned to a little dog bed and they can't go anywhere unless you pick them up? So that dog's happiness is tied to its physical capabilities, isn't it? And people would think, oh, a dog don't get depressed. Yeah, they do. Oh, they do. Yeah. And we had Chica, he got depressed, and that was certainly. So with a wheelchair, they've got a ticket to the world of adventure and exploration, where they run free as the wind, with it blowing their fur, and they reclaim their zest for life from that depressive state that they were in. So, just something I want to say, because I meant to say it earlier. When Jane said that the vet had said that to her, she actually was shell-shocked, and for a few minutes couldn't say anything. She couldn't believe she said it. You know, dogs like this should be put down. Her little dog that she's got, who she loves to bits, cares for all the time. Who's she to say that to her? But fair play to Jane. Before she left, she said, oh, I won't be seeing you again. I'll see one of the other vets in the practice. Also, I'll just show you this. And she put her phone on and showed the vet the video of Caramel running in her wheelchair, running really fast, and then actually turning around, and in these few short, well, it isn't more than a month, Caramel, she knows her way home and everything. And Jane turned around and went, yeah, watch this, look at her. And she ran all the way home, up and into the front door. Fantastic.
Oh, you got 2 guests in?
2 guests. I've got 2 guests in. Yeah. Oh, and concurrent viewers and 3 viewers. And do you know what? Did I say it when I started? Thanks ever so much for tuning in and for all the support you've given over the last couple of years. Fantastic. Anybody got any questions, comments? Bring them on. I'd like to hear them. So get typing. We want to hear it all. Good, bad, whatever you want. We like the ones that say, oh, that's cruel, that is, because then we may be able to re-educate, you know, and then somebody else will learn something. So we do like those ones. But as well, we like the really nice positive ones as well that we get. We've got some great subscribers, great people who come in on everything we do. I'll just shout a few out. Annie, if you're there, hello. I'm going to get to you soon. Yeah, been a bit busy, but I will get back to you soon. Also, just got to mention Winston Wheels. Winston Wheels, Rachel, and well deserved as well, has just had a voluntary award given to her, which is great because she's done a lot of good, so much good over time when she started Winston Wheels charity. So, yeah, well deserved, Rachel, if you're listening in. Also like to shout out Pumpkins. That's a great channel. Goes all over the place. You watch Pumpkin going through the brooks and everything on his wheelchair and over all sorts of terrain. It's fantastic. Lovely, cute little Pumpkin. So hi to Pumpkin. Hi to Rachel at Winston Wheels. Hi to Mr. Smith and Cool Scooby and all you others who are all out there who watch. If I miss anybody out, I will get back to you. So don't worry, I will be mentioning you. In fact, next time I'm going to get myself a list so I can get on to everybody. Do you know, it's such a shame we've lost Jane. She's waited all day for this to come in. So I don't know what, obviously she's got technical problems her end. I think there's something going on my end a little bit.
Now, the next podcast will be Sunday.
And the next podcast is Sunday. We'll try and work out all the technical issues. So I'm looking at me on here. There I am. And I seem to be, I don't know, doing a thing of its own, this video, what I'm looking at. But never mind. Don't matter, you can listen to me anyway. That's if you want to. Oh, hang on. We've got more viewers. So obviously I'm saying something pretty good. Yeah. Or it'd be dropping down and go to 0. Yeah. Yeah. Just bear with me, you know. So, how are you all doing anyway? On a scale from 1 to 10, how are you feeling? I'm about an 8. Yeah. Tune in, what are you? Tell me what you are. Where are you on the scale? Feeling pretty good? Yeah. I bet you are after listening to this. Oh, God, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you saw one of my videos the other day, because I'm quite into Pokemon, you know. I don't know if you saw me with my little backpack and my hat. Yes. I mean, all of this, people think, what's she dressing up with that lot for? Well, don't forget that I do some strange things. I don't think they're strange. I think they're quite normal. But I do some strange things because it raises money for charity to help our little furry pals have wheelchairs. Because some of them obviously haven't got any. In fact, hundreds and hundreds of them haven't got one. And you know, it'd be great if every dog who needed a wheelchair could have one, because it makes such a difference to their lives. It really does. I was thinking as well, soon, that's if they want to, she did want to, I'm hoping to get Rachel from Winston Wheels on one of my podcasts as well. But I think we'll have to get this technical stuff worked out well first, because there's a lot of lagging going on, which is no good if you keep getting just like sporadic, like That was just I'm just trying to do a sporadic lagging. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, what do you think? Sounded like I was being like choked round the neck. Yeah, that's a bit what it's like when it's lagging. Anyway, bit of fun. So, all of you out there who are looking in there, thanks ever so much for coming. And any comments, don't forget, feel free. Please send them in. We'll do another poll soon. I've just looked at myself on the video and it took a minute for me to pop up on there then with my hands round my neck. Yeah, it's mad. It's like I'm looking back in history. I can't watch it like that. I want to see myself real time doing what I'm doing because it makes it a hell of a lot better. Right.
The YouTube gods.
Yeah, but you see, the YouTube gods, it's up to them. They can give you this lagging if they want to. Instead of head up of what you're saying, they'll do some lagging. Yeah, which is a bit out of order, but never mind. It is their channel and they can do what they like. Yeah. So, being as we've lost Jane tonight, I'm going to wrap up now. Be back on Sunday. Hopefully, we're going to get this sorted out and get Jane back on. I'll ring her now and see what happened to her. But obviously something did. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need to say tonight. Except, thank you so much, all of you. If I haven't said your name, I will do. Trust me. So tune back in on Sunday. I'm going to write a list and I'm going to read them all out. So that's something exciting to look forward to. So thanks for coming tonight. Don't forget, tune back in. Don't forget. Thumbs up, share, and you know what I'm going to say. Smash the subscribe button. Smash it. I'll see you in the next one.